And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Oh, yeah, home office. Just dropped a video on my home office. You're going to love it. It's all coming together. It's like a real enterprise, like a real office here. Love it. Mark says, nice pad, Hulk. I'm going to have this place really sweet. I'm going to put soundproofing up on the walls, so eliminate all the echo. I have my little stare at my blue sounds called BLU, Blue Sound. It's about this big, 14 inches, about 16 inches wide. Sounds really, really good. But I got to get the sound in here like a sound studio, nice and tight. So I'll be working on that starting tomorrow. I got somebody coming over to help. We might be looking at maybe a week to get that done. And then this place will be about right, how it should be. I got to get all the alcohol in here, and that's important. But okay. I will start with the first 5 people on the show. They are Linda, Isa, TJ Smith, MK_P, and Kang Yu Chen. Let's see. Hulk just got through his heroin and crack supplier. Okay. Before every show, I try to snort 6 really fat lines of cocaine. It's about a half ounce or an ounce of coke. I inject about half pound of heroin, take a handful of roofies, and I'm good to go for the show. Some days I got to wash it down with a whole bottle of Jack. But generally, that's how it goes. Every show, I'm super high. If you think anything, and that's including if I ever do cold plunge or anything, all in my past. I mean, giving a disclaimer for everything in the past. There you go. Michael David, don't give up now. There's too much at stake. That's true. Just going through the comments here. Big news coming out as far as crypto laws. Yeah, it's coming. 6 months to a year. Because remember, they were supposed to come out, the Fed, like right now, this month, with ISO 20022s. They put that off 3 months. Russia was going to release a stablecoin. They put that off 3 to 6 months. So I can't predict anything, anybody. It was looking pretty good for May. Maybe if I had 3 months, June, July, August. I mean, okay, off we go back again. Hey, it didn't take long for YT today. 3 minutes into the show, and they tried to shut off. I think that might be a record. I think they're trying to make up for yesterday. I'm just looking at the comments here. Let's see. This is big stuff. YT had to check in. Yeah. That's what they're doing. They're getting all butthurt. They're like, oh, damn, that Crypto Hulk guy. He's already got 232 people in his room, and it's only been 4 minutes. Arr, she blows. Let's look at the first article for today. You got Stripe. You do a copy and a paste. I want you to see what's going on. We got 4 articles for today. All right, now, wait, hold on. Joe T, if you are that high, any chance for gay stuff? No, this is not a gay channel. There's channels for that, but this ain't one of them. So we'll have to hide you on the channel. Yeah, buddy. You know, there's like gay channels out there. And I don't know why people come to this one. I guess he's trying to recruit. I guess he's getting desperate or something on the... He's watching that gay, Pornhub or something. He's got to try to get a new prospect. All right. So we got Stripe. Let me go with that again. Copy and paste. Why did that not show up? There. YT might be doing something with the channel again because I can't control the top chat too well. Let me log in as a guest. Let me go to right here. There we go. All right, now I got control of the top chat. .007 says, got my Caleb and Brown account and so thankful. Thank you. I don't understand why it's so hot in this house. All righty. This room gets hot, I've noticed. I don't know. Here we go. Stripe. So you got a payments company called Stripe. You got somebody called Paxos. Both of their CEOs are talking to the United States Congress. This is massive right here. Congress is listening to fintech companies. They're in the process of putting together crypto laws. This is finally happening after 5 years. I've heard nothing of this for 5 years in crypto. Now all of a sudden, okay? So this is pretty amazing. The CEOs say that crypto needs stable coins and blockchains, but not CBDCs. Let's see what this article has to say. Stablecoin, hold on, payment stablecoins, blockchain, and other digital innovations like tokenization that they're talking about it, everybody. This is massive. Will enable more efficient money movement across the globe. So that's one. We got to have all these things. These fintech CEOs are talking to Congress saying we need all these things in order for stable coins to work properly. Now listen what they do here. Ensuring primacy of the US dollar. See how they wrap that up? They said, look, United States Congress, we've got to have crypto regs, but we've got to have payment stable coins, blockchain, and other digital innovations. Let's say AI, quantum computing, stuff like that, tokenization, and then we'll have more efficient money movement. You won't have the rug pulls like Sam Bankman-Fried and the FTX. And you'll have money, better money movement around the world, ensuring what? Primacy of the US dollar. See how they did that? They're showing Congress, if we get this done, we can have the dollar as prime, as number one. That's a sell, isn't it? Very good sales tactic they're doing right here. And it's actually true, okay? Because a stable coin is not like Bitcoin. A stable coin is based on what? Currency, right? The currency of a country. Bitcoin is based on what? Nothing. Oh. Now, if you get a stable coin, let's say if you make $1 billion in stable coins, then you got to grab 1 billion American dollars if you want to back your stable coin with that dollar. See how that works? So stable coins are not in competition with the US dollar. They are backing that coin with the US dollar. This is very interesting. What you're going to see in the future is the XRP is the only crypto that's considered a currency. Now, I could be wrong. I would like somebody to send me to my Twitter any kind of a court case. Like I always show you the Ripple settlement agreement with the United States Department of Justice. I would encourage anybody to send me to my Twitter a United States court case showing where the judge or the, more importantly, the Treasury has to agree. I want all of this. I want the Treasury to agree that that crypto is a currency. I want the United States attorney to agree. I want FinCEN to agree. And the Justice Department, which includes the FBI and all that. I want you to show me a cryptocurrency where all those four people and the court system, obviously the judge and I want to see, it's called a currency. And guess what? I'm going to tell you what, there is none. But Crypto Hulk, the SEC said, I don't care. No, you aren't listening to me. I want the whole United States, I want the United States attorney. I want the judge. I want the Treasury, because they're in charge of the country's money, aren't they? Yes, they are. I want FinCEN, because they're the Treasury police. I want the Department of Justice. I want all five of those calling another crypto a currency. Now, I know Facebook's Libra was that Diem. Libra, then it changed to Diem. I know that was already considered a currency. I want to know where another one was called that and left alone to be legal. See, our government called Facebook that, but they made it illegal and shut it down. Show me another currency that they're not shutting down. I'd be very curious, unless somebody knows of one right now. Right meow. Let me check the comment section real quick. Solar nodded. Thank you, Crypto Hawk, for teaching us and revealing to us the truth to not be distracted and potentially getting our crypto booty raped. Hold on a minute. Let me get a cough drop. I like having my desk. This is way cool. It hurts sitting on the floor. 5 years ago, I was 50 years old. Now I'm 55. And all my bones and shit, my lower back starting to hurt. Can't sit on the floor anymore. Sorry. But Crypto Hulk, you're changing. I know, I'm getting older. I've been waiting for crypto to go for 5 years. I'm getting old and tired. But I'll still keep making videos for you. Okay. Now, what we got here is during testimony and under questioning by representatives of the what? House Financial Services Committee. So everybody, if you're outside of the United States, you have the House of Representatives and then the Senate. Two separate areas. And then you have the executive, which is the president, and then you have the judicial, which is the Supreme Court and all the court systems. That's how American justice is done. So you have the guy from Stripe and Paxos talking about how we need all this to help the United States dollar to keep it number one. Okay. There was a 4-hour hearing. And what they determined that it's best if the private sector, not the central bank, creates CBDCs. Okay. The next paragraph talks about the evolution of the payment stablecoins and their increasing adoption, modernization efforts. The Republicans are trying to show this. I mean, look, the Republicans are trying to show, let's keep banking like we have it now. Bank of America, private banks and stuff, right? Now, Maxine Waters comes in, that stupid fucking whore, in the 4th paragraph. This dumb shit said, listen to what Maxine Waters says. She's so fucking stupid. She says this: I'm deeply concerned that we are considering a bill to strip the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau of supervising big tech payment apps. The Republican resistance to even allow the Fed to study the central bank digital currency is not only anti-innovation, but it is anti-American, as it helps China win the digital currency space. Stop. This bitch is so fucking stupid. Okay, let's stop. Do you want, okay, let's say you're an American. and you still have at least half your brain in your head. Do you really want the government making their own bank like China and Russia has? Really? I sure don't. That's why our Constitution doesn't allow it. Oh, shit. See, there's a separation there on purpose. Our founding fathers did not want our government to become the bank. Not a good idea. Maxine Waters is so fucking stupid. That's number one. She calls that anti-American. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Yes. Okay. What you got to do is grab your phone, delete the YT app, and reload it. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay, so go ahead and find your YT app on your phone, delete that, reload it, and that should help. Stephen Morris, Maxine Waters, survivor of Fund 2. Thank you very much for that tax-free donation. I tell you, man. DOS Man with the FYT Fund. You know what? I'm going to go over that article. Did you miss that whole, how much, was it bad the past 5 minutes or what? So just 5 minutes only. Okay. At least 5 minutes. Okay. I'll tell you what the past 5 minutes is all about. I'll make it nice and short and we'll move on. Good 5 minutes. You said Maxine Waters. Oh, okay. When I said that. Once you mentioned Maxine Waters. Rightfully named screaming Maxine Waters. Okay. XDC. All right. Maxine Waters, D's nuts. One more time and she'll come through the mirror. Oh, God, no. That would be horrible. Justin Steven, thank you very much for that. I was getting really discouraged. I was like, are you serious? How am I going to run a business if this fucking platform won't play my stuff? YT can't stop the truth. You are the man, Hulk. We all looks like blank you, sir. DOS Man has the F Maxine Waters Fund. I'll tell you, man, this is ridiculous. Okay, so let me refresh our memories what we got, and I'll go on to the next article. Okay, so you've got Congress having a meeting, all right? The House of Representatives. You have Stripe that is there. Stripe bought a company called Bridge for $1 billion just last year. Now, Paxos is there with Stripe talking to the United States House of Representatives. Now, BNY Mellon has somebody there, the head of global, whatever it was. I can't access it now because I deleted the articles. BNY Mellon had somebody there talking to Congress along with them. What they said is we need stablecoin regulations and laws and tokenization and all these things. Now, what I wanted to show you was this big connection. Number one, BNY Mellon, that's a Ripple partner, okay? So you got BNY Mellon, America's oldest bank, partnered with Fireblocks, and that's where Caleb Brown has their custody with Fireblocks. So you got BNY Mellon there, Ripple partner. Now, on the Stripe side of it, Stripe's mixed in with Coinbase. They bought a portion of Coinbase, and then Coinbase has a partnership with Stellar. So now you've got I already showed you the BNY Mellon Ripple partnership there. Now you've got the Coinbase, Stripe, and Circle, because Coinbase got a portion of Circle. So Coinbase is the exchange. Working with Circle is the stable coin. But what's Circle built on? Stellar. See? So in the same court hearing, you basically were talking about Stellar and Ripple. See how that works out? And the people running this platform can't have you see that, okay? This is what I'm trying to show you. And Paxos is in there as well, working with all of them. This is what they don't want to see. So what happened is Maxine Waters is saying, oh, we need more government and stable coins. And I was saying, oh, like China? See, Maxine Waters says we need to be more like China because we're going to get beat by the Chinese. They already have a stable coin. Or China already has a CBDC, right? Let me ask you something. Who made China's? You guys know who made China's CBDC in 2013? Somebody tell me right now. Ripple. There you go. See, they don't want you to know that. They're scared to death. Ripple. All these people know. Watch Crypto Hulk channel. All you guys know. Now, who made XDC? What flag? Zinfin made it, but there's a flag over XDC. What flag is that? China. See, we know all this. We know no other channel knows any of this stuff. Red Dragon Country froze again. Oh, they're saying it. China. Who was one of the early investors in Ripple? China. Yeah. See this? So Maxine Waters is trying to say, oh, we need to have more government in this. This is bad. China's going to take over. We need to be more like them. Really? So, Maxine, what you're saying is we need to be more like China, right? Yeah, that's what we need. She said, this is anti-American. Do you believe she just said that? Do you know how fucking stupid this lady is? She should not be working in government, you guys. Somebody needs to file complaints. How can she say that's China is the bank of China. In America, our government can't be involved in the bank. That's what the founding fathers wanted. Maxine Waters wants the United States to do what China's doing. She wants to be communist. How is that lady working for America? She needs to be fired. Okay? Look, everybody, this shit's not that complicated. Now, Ripple made the Chinese CBDC, right? You guys already know. Ripple China, November, whatever, 2013. You and me, this is the only channel on the whole internet that is looking at Maxine Waters like she's so fucking stupid. She's like, oh, we need to be more like, I'm ready to say, bitch, because I'm sure that's a term she's heard her whole life since she was a little bitch. Don't you know that Ripple made their fucking CBDC, you dumb shit? Well, now, I had no idea that. I'm only 150 years old and I look like a prune, a shriveled up prune. Well, a prune's actually a big grape. Well, not quite, but you know. I'll tell you, man, that's her middle name, biatch. Hulk's a pimp. Well, I'm not going to get into that. I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about this right here. Let me get this. All right, we're going to talk about India next. Next, I'm talking about India. I've got to find an Indian restaurant in Reno so I can have Indian food from India. I ate this place in Reno the other day. Indian food. Fucking sucked. So I'm going to have to find a good place. It was on Virginia Street, South Virginia Street. And it was just not fucking good at all. I'm like, I'd rather just go to the grocery store and buy Indian in the box food because that's what this restaurant probably did. It was like fucking ridiculous. I've got to have good Indian at least about once every 2 weeks. And that would make life good. Go in there and have some good Indian food once every 2 weeks. All right. What are you guys laughing at? Maxine Waters has a net worth of $10 million. She made a lot selling her ass. Well, if she doesn't do that, she gives a lot of head jobs. She must be busy because I heard she probably only gets like $5 a head. $10 million divided by $5. That's like 2 million head jobs or something. Crystal Hawk, are you really talking about this on your show? Stop distracting me. Let's go to the next article right here. India officially dismisses BRICS currency. India praises the US dollar. Hey, all you people, what about all that BRIC stuff? Remember all the channels? I get all these people from overseas commenting on Crypto Hawk channel. Yeah, we're going to take over. She takes her teeth out first. Stu, that's disgusting. That's really fucking disgusting. Like, it's giving me bad memories. Look, let's not talk about Maxine Waters anymore because that's just, I got to open up Pornhub or something because I got to get that Maxine out of my head. Give me like 30 seconds. I got to go on Pornhub real quick. Hold on. I'm just kidding. But seriously, dude, would you stop it with the Maxine Waters stuff? I'm going to lose my fucking appetite for breakfast tomorrow. Stephen Morris, Maxine has all that money and no teeth nor real hair. Come on, okay. Thank you for the money. All right. Mark says my wife's purse looks like her. You just $5 buy that Pornhub. But I just don't want that image in my head, like when I go to sleep. I think after the show. Okay, let's go to copy and paste again. Let me copy and paste it. Get back on track. This is a crypto channel here. I'm not talk about who's your favorite on Pornhub. Crypto Hulk, there's this cute chick named Trixie. Dude, would you shut up with that? All right. India officially dismisses BRICS. So India puts down the BRICS currency, says they ain't going with that, and they praise the US dollar. The Modi, M-O-D-I, that's the president, Modi. The Modi government is placing a ledge on the de-dollarization ideals and making way for the US dollar to thrive. BRICS, you got Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. India is saying no mo. BRICS member India has once again rejected the prospects of a new currency and praised the US dollar for what? Maintaining global stability. India's foreign minister spoke in favor of the US dollar, sidelighting the idea of launching a new currency on the global stage. He says India is the only country in the bloc that is moving away from the formation of a new common currency. So you still got Russia and all these other countries trying to make their own BRICS, whatever. India's like, fuck you guys. I'm going with the USA. The alliance is now divided as India is stepping aside, and Brazil also revealed that they plan to drop the idea of a BRICS currency. Oh, isn't that interesting? You want to know why? Because BRICS, I'm not going to show this now for Brazil because we're already behind. Brazil was a Ripple partner, one of the first Ripple partners. Ripple put gateways on and off ramps to the ledger all over Brazil and stuff. 2013. It was called the International Ripple Business Association. Like Ripple's first gateway it was in Brazil in 2000, I want to say 14. That was just the first one. Actually, they had 2 or 3 at least in Brazil by 2014. Now there's probably hundreds. So it makes sense. India's dropping out, so is Brazil. Okay. Let me look at the comments here and see what the hell is going on. Joshua Joseph says, I just found out Zebek has a partnership with BlackRock, Ondo, Circle. Yes. Wow. He's going to move to Brazil because there's beautiful big asses can use some XRP. Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure glad we're talking about important shit out there. Next, let's look right here with HDFC. Now let's look at India. Why do they like America, the money system, so much? Well, they've got their biggest bank as a Ripple partner. Look right here. You got HDFC Bank joins Ripple, and that's 2020. HDFC is India's largest private bank. Next article here. Of course, India is going to drop out because you got Ripple helping India make a brand new rupee. That's their money. So, of course, they're going to follow Ripple. Look at this title right here. Ripple's Indian partner, which is Yes Bank, joins the digital rupee CBDC project. Right there. So Ripple looks like it's going to end up making India a CBDC. Now, this next article here can get kind of spammy, so be careful. Let me try to load it. Let me do a copy. You guys still talk about Maxine Waters. Wow. That's fucking disgusting. I'm not going to read the comments because I don't have to go on Pornhub. But if I keep looking at these fucking comments, I'm going to have to get that nasty bitch out of my head and look at some Gucci. Google-backed payment company Ripple is in talks with NPCI. Now, this was back, everybody. Oh, look, 8 years ago. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Of course, India was never going to get into BRICS. Read this title again. Google-backed payment company Ripple is in talks with the National Payment Corporation of India for account-to-account transfers globally. This is 2017. 8 years ago, Google and Ripple approached India and we're helping them set up the NPCI of India. They're not going with no BRICS money. That's so fucking stupid. 8 years ago, Ripple's already hooked up with India and Google. Come on now. Look at this article right here. This is China. Brand new people. I'm going to show you something right now. It's not on any other channel. Ripple China. And guess what? China's going to back out of that BRICS. You watch. I'm a fortune teller. Go to the 38-second mark. 38-second mark. Do it, damn it. Do it right now. What does it say? Ripple China. CNY. That's the CBDC right there. Ripple China. It's called a CNY. Chinese Yuan. What year is this? 2013. November 30th, 2013. Ripple had made the Chinese money. Nobody on the planet knows this, everybody. Like, I want you to see that 38-second mark. When I found that one, let me tell you something. When I found that one, I'm like, holy shit. That almost made me do this. Hold on. Where is it? Destroy you. Okay. Back to work. Got to be professional. Rule number 1. So, I look around on this channel because, this fucking shit's too easy. This channel would be so massive. 500,000 people, subscriber massive. Because I'm showing you stuff and we're just laughing at it. We're talking about the BRICS and shit. India backs out. Yeah, because Ripple was in India 8 years ago making NPCI with Google and Ripple helping India set up the national payment system. That shit's been set up 8 years ago. Then you got China. What is that? 12 years ago. Ripple made their CBDs. We know all this. NBC nobody knows. These other channels have no idea. And we're over here giggling and laughing, pretending to be Star Wars figures and shit, because we already know. That's what I do on Crypto Hulk. I do a lot of work and research and show you stuff just like this. China's going to back up. They ain't going with no BRICS. I already showed you. Back at Ripple and China are partners. China ain't going nowhere. They're playing like they are. I already showed you the evidence, okay? There ain't no channel like this, man. That's why these platforms are scared to death of Crypto Hulk. Every one of them shadow banned me. All of them do. They don't do that to other channels because these other people have shitty-ass platforms and they just talk about dumb shit. Nobody fucks with them because they don't have anything important that's going to threaten the whole system. I do. I got evidence. Yeah, that whole BRICS thing, that ain't going nowhere. I've already shown all the evidence. B is for Brazil. That's all Ripple. I'm not showing the evidence now. It's going to take me too long. Russia. I already showed you Ripple Russia. I for India. C for China. And then the S is for South Africa. I don't have too much for South Africa, but 4 out of 5. That's pretty fucking good. They're all Ripple partners working with Ripple. I know South Africa has to be. I just don't have all the evidence. We already know what the fuck goes down. That's why platforms shadow ban Crypto Hulk constantly, because his content, Crypto Hulk's content, is too fucking real. Yeah, and do not say co-d us is alive, says Michael David. It's alive. Is this the last article? It's about Russia. This is a lot. No, we still got some. I'm not gonna end the show just yet. Even though YT's trying to fuck me, they ain't gonna get it. They can't pay enough. Well, they'd have to pay me a lot of money, but still, I'm not gonna sell out. I'd have to think, how much money would the government or one of these platforms pay me to not show real information anymore? I don't know if I could make my show, because I believe in a higher power, and I don't want to get cursed, man. That'd be fucked. Taking money and then you get cursed for lying every day to people. I would just say, hey, pay me X amount of dollars. I'll just quit making my show. But I can't talk about dumb shit, crypto and scammy shit, or I'll just take a paycheck, say I'll go then. You just get me out, and but yeah, I can't do scam shit and then the rest of my life and then the afterlife. Like, I don't want to come back. Let's say I'm wrong about my religious choice. I'll come back as a fucking pig or something. I'll be reincarnated as a pig. That would be fucked up. All right. Hulk, is it snowing in Reno? I'm in Winnemucca. No, there's snow 2 miles from my house. Like, I could literally walk out, look out my front door, and there's a little bit of mountains right there. They're like 2 miles away. Like, the snow is right there. So yeah. But I'm still wearing t-shirts and short outside. It gets cold, but I can still do it. It's way colder than like the Sacramento area. Like, yeah, this place is no joke. Okay. Russian Central Bank. Look at this article right here. I want you to see what's up about Russia. Copy and a paste. Now, this is really messed up. I have a feeling this might happen in the U.S., okay? Because they don't want us to be rich. Obviously, YouTube doesn't want us to be rich. Look at this title here. Russian Central Bank proposes wealthy individuals be allowed to invest in crypto. Russia's central bank has proposed regulating certain crypto investments for wealthy individuals. I'm going to tell you something right now. And I've said this from day one, 5 years ago. You and me will always be allowed to buy crypto, but the dumb shit crypto, okay? All the good stuff will be like XRP, XLL, all the ISO 20022, all the good stuff you won't be able to get, okay? Bitcoin and Ethereum, you can buy that on Coinstar. I can go to like the grocery store and they have this little machine and I can buy Bitcoin out of that. The government don't care about no Bitcoin. They already know that shit's dumb shit. Russia's central bank has proposed regulating certain cryptocurrency investments for wealthy individuals. It said on Wednesday, outlining plans for what? Specially qualified investors. Everybody, I'm telling you right now, there will come a day when all this good crypto that me and you talk about, it'll be 1,000, 5,000, 20,000, 50,000 a piece, maybe 100. We're going to look back at this show and some of you guys are like, yeah, fuck, Hbar is at 20 cents. God, I can't get it anymore. I'm priced out. 20 cents. And then 5 years from now, when Hbar is like 50 grand or some shit, right? I don't know how much it's going to go. I have no idea. 10,000? 5? I don't know. But Russia knows. The people in power know. Specially qualified investors in Russia in order to trade crypto. Why do they got to do that? To keep you and me out. Why does YouTube F with my channel? To keep you and me out. Why does TikTok do that to Crypto Hulk? To keep him out. Why am I shadow banned on Twitter? Because the lady that works with Twitter told me. She looked at my account and said, yep, you're shadow banned. She didn't use that term. I forgot the term she used. Why am I? Because they don't want you to be rich, okay? The bank of Russia has generally softened its strong opposition to crypto, backing a law last year that allowed businesses to use crypto in international trade. Part of efforts to skirt Western sanctions against Russia. The central bank's proposal states that under an experimental legal regime, certain investors and companies would be able to take part in a 3-year crypto investing experiment. This is a new status that citizens will receive if their investments in securities and deposits exceed $1 million or if their income has been 50 million rubles. So $500,000 a year. So 100 million rubles is about $1 million. So in Russia, if you make $500,000, you can trade crypto. Or if you have $1 million in the bank right now. You see this? That's how they're going to try to do it in America, I'll bet you. Why do they got to do that? I mean, think about this, everybody. They're purposely trying to keep the poor people out. Is it that tough for people like you and me to go buy Bitcoin or whatever? What's the big fucking deal? I got $100. I want to buy Bitcoin. Nope, you got to be worth $500,000. So I got to have $1 million in the bank, and then I can buy Bitcoin or whatever, or Hbar or whatever. Yeah, I got $1 million in the bank. What the fuck's the point of that? It's dangerous. We got to protect you. See what's going on? I think that's going to happen in America as well, all around the world. Only accredited investors. And somebody says this, Solar nodded, says, they are gatekeeping the crypto club. You know how in America they have accredited investor stuff where you can't buy stock like in Ripple? Like right now, Ripple has Class A stock or whatever it is, right? And I don't know what it is, $20 or $50 each or whatever. But you got to be a millionaire to buy it. Why can't I just buy one for 20? Why do I got to have $1 million in the bank? That's how these rich people, you don't need to be rich to buy crypto. Everybody should be able to buy it. I don't understand what's going on. Because they want to control it all. What they're going to do, here's what I really believe. All the rich people get this crypto, jack the prices up so that each XRP is like 50,000. Then they'll say, okay, we'll let all the poor people in. That's what you watch. That's what's going to happen. XRP right now is $2 or something, right? They're going to shut everybody out of all the good cryptos. The prices of those, the institutions will jump in. The prices of all the good cryptos will fucking skyrocket. They'll all be real world assets, tokenized, backed by land, gold, this, that. All these cryptos will go so fucking high, higher than Crypto Hulk before his show. And then when they've reached a max price, okay, everybody, you know what? We reconsidered. We'll let all the poor people get in. So now when XRP is at 50,000, I can only buy a drop. Remember David Schwartz talked about drops? There's 1 million drops. They're going to take the price of XRP, break it down a million parts, and there's going to be a thing called drops. That's why, because I was beginning to think like this. Why are they coming up with like drops? Like, because I think the price of XRP could hit $100,000. I really think I think the price of XDC can hit probably 200,000 maybe. Yeah, I could see XDC at 200,000. So you divide XRP up by 1 million. You take $100,000 XRP and divide that by 1 million. And I don't know what a drop would be. Depends. You find all this gold and shit, and you take $5 quadrillion. Look, I'm not here to talk about price, but I'm just showing you what's going down. Now let's look at Russia. I'm going to show you something right here. If you're brand new, you're going to get blown away. I'm going to show you what's not on any other channel. This Crypto Hulk is the reason. Look at this right here. Watch what we got. Go to the 44-second mark. 44-second mark. What do you see? A Ripple logo, the word Ripple, and the country code RU. You know what that is? That's Russia. Damn, Crypto Hulk. I'm just telling you, man. Nobody's got information like me. There's nobody. Now, go to the 1 minute, 2 second mark. 1 minute, 2 second mark. What do you see? Z payment. What is Z payment, Crypto Hulk? It's a Russian payment acceptance and processing system. Well, Crypto Hulk, I've never heard of Z payment. Because it's private, it's crypto, it's private, it's crypto, 2007. Well, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. Bitcoin came out in 2009. Very good. This came out in 2007, before Bitcoin. But Crypto Hulk, I've never heard of it before. Oh, well, Ripple has, because in 2014, they had a gateway. It says visual representation of our gateway in Ripple. And if you look at my video, you can see the wallet address. Now, wait, there's more. So let's look at Z payment right here. I'm going to show you something which is so massive. We do a copy and a paste. Okay. Here's this right here. Z payment. Here is the official page. Nobody has this on the internet except yours truly. I'm sharing it with you. If you're not a member, I appreciate you being a member to my show. Joining Caleb Brown, it helps me. I make a portion of whatever you invest. I make a certain amount. I'd appreciate if you'd either like this page, put any kind of a little happy face as a comment, share it. If you want to share it with yourself, your own email, that would be fine. Every time you watch Crypto Hulk, send it to your own email because it helps the algorithm. Take 8 of my videos, put them in a playlist, and then run it every day you go to work. Turn off the sound, go off to work. Your computer's running my show. You're giving me points for commercials. Look right here. Z payment. Look on the bottom. Look on the left side where it says news. Look at the date there. January 9th, 2014. What does it say? Ripple Gateway. Talks about XRP. This is the Russian crypto payment network. Are you hearing me? The Russian crypto payment network. And then started in 2007. So in 2014, they joined Ripple. That's why it says Ripple Gateway. And that's why in the paragraph it talks about XRP. Okay, I'll give you a little crystal ball. BRICS, Brazil said they're dropping out. Russia is already with Ripple. They're going to drop out. China, we already saw Ripple China. They're going to drop out. You know this. And then India, they're already saying they're going to drop out because India and Ripple and Google and all that shit's working together. There's going to be nobody left. All the shit's planned out, everybody. You will not see any of these evidence from any other channel except Crypto Hulk, all right? I appreciate if you get a $5 or $10 membership, either one of those. I had somebody join up today. I only got I think 2 people on the $500 membership, but these are business people, and they're super busy. So to them, they give me a call every now and then. Just ask me some quick questions. They got to go. They're not trying to sit and talk for an hour, okay? So they come and go. They're not like every single month, but they kind of come and go as needed and stuff. So you guys can learn just as much as a whale. If you got time and you watch my fucking show, you know everything I talk to the whales about. Pretty much. I mean, there's some things they'll ask me strategy-wise, like should I keep this one and maybe sell off some of that? But generally, everything that you know, they know. And but anyhow, where are we at? 1 hour and 4 minutes. I think I'm going to wrap it up. Because if I was off for about 5 minutes-ish, it's 5 minutes over. So, okay, that makes sense. Let me check the comments real quick. Steven Mariano says, best membership by far, to be honest. I'll have to agree. Awesome show, Hulk. Opinion on XCN. Isn't that like JP Morgan coin or something? I don't know. I never see XCN anywhere. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I don't see any news. I can't talk about XCN. I never see it in the news. Oddly enough, welcome to the entry-level member channel. Very good. I remember buying Hbar at 7 cents Canadian. Okay, that'll be it. Appreciate your research. Great show, Hulk, as always. Okay, I got to go so I can work on trying to put together a show for the AM. It just never ends over here. So let me see if I can do that. If I do have a show in about 2-3 hours, it'll be posted. Other than that, I'll see you in my next broadcast.